Hi, my name is Gianna Prado, and today I'm going to be answering the following questions. So, a time in my schooling experience where my self-perception was the same as the way my teachers were seeing me was how dedicated and passionate I was about my schoolwork. My teachers really noticed that, and they helped me achieve my dreams from the early ages from elementary school. I used to struggle with reading, and my teachers saw how passionate I was, and they would help me through that. So that's where they saw me being the same. A time where my teachers did not see me the same as I saw myself was when I thought I was a failure and just that I couldn't understand anything, and they made it a point to really put it into my head that no, you can do it, even if it takes you multiple tries. I was in elementary school. I was mostly by myself because I could only focus by myself. And I remember when we didn't agree because I thought I couldn't do something, I used to get really upset and I would cry. It sounds very dramatic, but I thought it was the end of the world not knowing how to do anything in elementary school. So yeah. And then one major point in the Tatum chapter that can be helpful in thinking about self-identity is that you think of yourself as the best there can be, and that's really all that matters. I believe that this is exactly similar to my own opinion. Intersection is just one way of thinking about our identities and the impacts of our identities on how we experience the world. Intersectionality, according to how it is defined in the Crenshaw videos, is that intersection is a metaphor for understanding the ways that multiple forms of inequality or disadvantage sometimes compound themselves and create obstacles that often are not understood among conventional ways of thinking. We can see and understand that children don't always think the same as us in those ways. I believe that sometimes you just have to go through the hard times to really help yourself out. The next point is I think me and the Crenshaw videos have the same but also different ideas, because yes, everyone has their different opinions, but sometimes it's hard to get those opinions out of your head. And then what do you think could happen in schools and education if teachers, school districts, and education systems chose to use an intersectional lens in the ways they see and think about children and students? What do you think you'll do with the concept of intersectionality? I believe kids will start to feel more passionate about themselves in every way, and students will just want to experience all the good times and the hard times as one and not just always dwell on the hard times. So thank you.